It doesn't have a hard drive. It doesn't play DVDs. So just what does the GameCube do? It plays games, and it plays them well. So sums up Nintendo's strategy in its ongoing console war. While Sony and Microsoft tout the expanded capabilities of their systems, Nintendo is attempting to shift the focus of this battle back into an arena where they clearly dominate: gameplay.
It's awesome. It's better than what I expected.
I've been in love with Nintendo consoles since I played the Nintendo when I was about 7 years old. So I've been a fan ever since.
The games make me want to made me want to get one. Without even playing it, it looks good compared to the other systems.
Xbox looks good and all, but it's catering to a whole different market. In GameCube, it's specifically for games, and I think it's going to be better for it.
Graphics are awesome and cheap, and it's Nintendo.
The GameCube itself, with its small, lightweight design and proprietary disc format, appears to reinforce Nintendo's focus on the games. But the tech inside the Cube provides some unique benefits to the player, one of which is the lack of appreciable load times.
The PS2, I have it has problems with the DVD-ROM, the games lag and load times are bad. So far, just from playing these, it doesn't look like there's any load times. Everything loads up right away.
In some ways, the GameCube invasion began this past summer, when the Game Boy Advance started worming its way into U.S. households. Innovative titles like Kirby's Tilt and Tumble 2 show how the two systems will work together.
Start at home on the Nintendo GameCube, download it to the Game Boy Advance, take it with you on the train, on the plane, wherever you're going, bring it back and continue playing. And finally, customizing. You're able to take games and customize features and download it through the Game Boy Advance. This is a 1-2 punch that nobody else can even get close to.
But the true ace up Nintendo's sleeve has always been their seemingly endless stock of original characters waiting in the wings. Over the next year, expect to see as many characters as Nintendo can muster on the GameCube. If there's a weakness here, it's the perception that the GameCube is a system for kids. Much of that comes from the fact that Nintendo likes to focus on games for the entire family.
This is just the kind of mistaken notion people have when they characterize the games we make. Our goal is to create games that are compelling for both children and adults.
However, with games like Eternal Darkness and the Resident Evil titles slated to hit the Cube, Nintendo fans shouldn't be as concerned as they once were. So, with anticipation running high, one question remains. What would you do for a GameCube? Nintendo saw fit to ask just that in an online contest last month, and they brought 5 finalists to the San Francisco Cube Club to see just what they were willing to do. Meet Lizzie, Jeff, Matthew, Jason and Jennifer, and Corey.
Spam, cat food, and chocolate syrup into the sides of a GameCube, and I'm gonna eat the whole thing.
I'm going to be juggling Nintendo consoles while dressed up as Mario, as you can see, and whistling the Super Mario theme. It's pretty wacky, so.
I'm gonna paint the GameCube logo on a tapestry with my tongue using various condiments.
I'm dressed, not in full costume, but I'm dressed as Mario, so.
Yeah, Princess Peach.
That's kind of a lame stunt. He must have a trick up his sleeve.
I'm going to become the first human Pikmin by shaving my head because Pikmin don't have hair. I'm going to paint my entire body blue to be the blue Pikmin. And then I'm going to eat bugs because, this is a game based in a garden and there are lots of bugs roaming around, so I figured I'd eat some, yeah.
As the contest wore on, it became clear that Matthew was risking a sprained tongue. Jeff really needed a little more practice. Lizzie bit off more than she could chew. Jason did have something up his sleeve.
Jennifer, will you marry me?
Oh my God! Yes, I will.
And Corey rapidly developed a taste for creepy, crawly things. While all 5 finalists walked away with the GameCube, Corey was awarded the grand prize.
I know Mr. Miyamoto would be very proud.
Who says good things don't happen to crazy people?